Iran's economy is on the brink of collapse after years of war. Discover why this crisis could force Tehran to the negotiating table right now. The war has battered Iran's economy, shrinking its GDP by more than 20% since hostilities escalated. Inflation rates have skyrocketed above 50%, making everyday goods unaffordable for millions. Unemployment sits at a crushing 35%, leaving a large portion of the population without steady income. These figures come from a detailed Wall Street Journal analysis highlighting the urgent pressure facing Iran's leadership as the economy teeters on collapse. Ordinary Iranians are feeling the harshest impact. Essential items like food and medicine are either scarce or prohibitively expensive. Job losses across key sectors mean many families are slipping below the poverty line. The war has disrupted supply chains and crippled industries, exacerbating hardship. This human toll adds urgency to Iran's need to negotiate terms that could ease sanctions and open economic relief channels. Iran's economic crisis is compounded by intense international sanctions targeting its critical oil exports and financial transactions. These sanctions have cut off vital revenue streams and deterred foreign investment. Without the ability to sell oil freely or access global markets, Iran's government faces severe budget shortfalls. This isolation fuels the urgency to negotiate with global powers to lift or ease sanctions and restore economic stability. Given the dire economic situation, Iran may now have a stronger incentive to engage in serious negotiations. The leadership could offer concessions on its nuclear program or regional policies in exchange for sanctions relief. The WSJ suggests this could be a turning point where economic desperation drives Iran toward diplomatic solutions previously seen as unlikely. With the economy in freefall, Tehran's window to negotiate may be closing fast. The coming weeks will be decisive. International actors are closely watching for signs Iran will soften its stance to secure economic aid. Failure to reach an agreement could deepen economic collapse and regional instability. Conversely, successful negotiations could unlock billions in frozen assets and restore oil exports, stabilizing Iran's economy. This moment carries huge implications for Middle East peace and global markets alike. Iran's crumbling economy isn't just Tehran's problem, it affects global oil prices and regional security, which impact you directly. Stay informed as this fragile situation evolves. Subscribe now to Daily Q&A for urgent updates and clear analysis on this and other trending crises.